Also not like what in there, you know, Maggie pump with me, so we are the 20 wing line. Let plug type with me, then you play.
ဟုတ်ကဲ့အခုတခါရှင်ပြိုင်မဲ့ပွဲစဉ်ရတော့ light middleweight 81ကီလိုတန်းမှာအပြာတောင်းကရှင်ပြိုင်မဲ့သူကတော့ရွှေရာမန်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်1886မန္တလေးကလပ်မှဖြစ်ပြီး2016ပြည်နယ်နဲ့တိုင်းရွှေတစိမ့်ဆုရှင်ပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်
ကြီးခု
21ပွဲနိုင်73ပွဲတရေ5ပွဲရှုံးဖြစ်ပါတယ်အနီတောင်းမှရှင်ပြိုင်ထိုးသတ်မဲ့သူကတော့
30 wing line ကဲ
Adventure Club မှာသွေးသစ်ဝင်းလိုက်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်38ပွဲနိုင်22ပွဲတည်
This has all of the ingredients to be a really entertaining fight in the light middleweight division. Shui Yarman versus Tway Thick Winline.
ရှင်းပြပေးပါဦးခင်ဗျာ
Winline, 5 years older, 3 inches shorter, and he's got the experience advantage. 38 wins for Winmai to 21 wins for Yarman.
Speak Energy Drink ဖြစ်ပါတယ် Speak Energy Drink ကိုနိုင်ငံတကာစံနှုန်းမီကုန်ကြမ်းများဖြင့်ထုတ်လုပ်ထားပါတယ်အချိန်နဲ့မျှရုန်းကန်လှုပ်ရှားနေသူတိုင်းအားပြည့်လန်းဆန်းမှုတွေကိုစောင့်ကျင်းပေးမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာ
The bell in round number 1. Two very technical strikers, two very talented fighters.
Nice, fast, lead right head kick by Yarman, setting the tone early, letting Winline know, I can touch you from right here.
Yarman then landing the body kick from outside. Classic stance from Tway Thick Winline. Nothing on that low kick. Left hand and the body kick combination from Shui Yarman. The fighters still very much in the feeling out process. Neither are going to be reckless. Too much respect in both directions.
But a nice straight left hand from Winline landed on Yarman, got his attention, and you saw Yarman kind of do a brief little smile like, okay, I know where you are now.
Blue and white trunks for Shui Yarman. Black and red trunks for Tway Thick Winline. Goes down, rolled the slip right back up.
And Sean, Winline early, really quick with the 1-2 followed by that left head kick. Looking like he might have a slight speed advantage.
Feint on the knee. Short left hand. Tway Thick Winline.
And another left hand lands for Winline.
Head kick just off the mark from Shui Yarman. The feinting and the posturing. Picking up the lower leg, right back to his feet goes Mon. Good right hand from Winline on the inside. Switch of stances from Shui Yarman. Incredible look of focus out of the eyes of Shui Yarman, Joey.
For both fighters, really, it just seems like one wrong move. They're so fast, they're so composed, and their technique is at that highest level. So for either fighter, it's just one wrong move. One move too far to the left or too far to the right, and it's good night.
Toss off the body lock. Final stages, round number 1. We're scheduled for 5. The WLC2 Ancient Warriors, Yangon, Myanmar. Up next, round 2.
And beautiful action from Winline. You see the right, the left, the right kick, the left hand landing, snapping back to head. Winline showcasing not only his Lafui techniques, but his speed, his accuracy. And Yarman landing the straight left down the pipe, finding its home. Nice right elbow from Yarman.
Round number 2.
Did you pay attention to that lead right leg? Both fighters kind of going to the rhythm of the music played.
He kicked in the right hand, Shui Yarman. We fit Winline just eluding that right hand. Good left hand in the 3-punch combination from Mon. Everything extremely measured, extremely thoughtful thus far between these two fighters.
It truly is a chess match of the highest level.
Step in right hand over the top from Winline. That landed flush.
อย่าปีนนิ่งข้อหลัง
Good right hand accounted from Shui Yarman.
ตีไหนวิมีเกเนี่ย
Right hand again from Mon.
อย่าปีนนิ่งข้อหลังย้อนนิ่งข้อหลัง
Outside kick. Again the outside kick. No attempted check from Shui Yarman. See the feint? Which way fit Winline?
Yarman not biting on that feint, remaining composed, hands nice and high, and landing a good combination of his own.
Inside kick that time from Shui Yarman. Joey, Shui Yarman starting to find a home for those low kicks here in round 2. The 1-2 punch combination from Thwaite Winline. No striking in the clinch, quick separation. Fights definitely move in World Lafui Championship. No real practical ability to stall a fight out.
No. Now when your only option is to clinch, but once you do clinch up, the guy can headbutt you.
And if you don't strike out of the clinch, or you're not being struck by your opponent, there's the separation. Lead right hand into the inside for Shui Yarman. Lands the knee. Both fighters down. Medical timeout. The ringside physician will assess this cut outside of the right brow on the face of Shui Yarman.
มีมาที่พาเนี่ยอย่ามามีมาที่พามีมือกูเลย
It's
เทได้
not
มี
a
เว้ย
bad
เต้
position for a cut. It's just over the outside of the right eye. So it's highly unlikely it's going to bleed into the eye.
The safety consideration of the fighters, literally at the first detection of a cut, really blood outside of the nose. The doctor will be called in on a medical timeout.
ติ๊กเพล
That's
แล้ว
a slip. That's the end of round number 2.
ข้าบาน
Beautiful counter hook cross. Right thought you saw the Winline timing Yarman coming in, landing both punches, snapping back the head of Yarman. And then Yarman, as Winline retreating, landing that head kick, he slips. And if he hadn't have slipped, that would have had a lot more force on the shin bone, connecting right at the eardrum of of Winline.
High quality thus far through the opening 2 rounds.
จูฮูจูฮูคอยจูฮูจูฮู
Maximum of 3 rounds and 9 minutes remains in this light middleweight fight.
มะม่วงเลยใต้บูเขาข้างในบูเขาไปเลย
All See the Vaseline, the grease on that cut? Outside right brow, Shui Yarman. And we'll see Joey if Tway Fit Win Line tries to target that cut.
Nice headbutts from Yarman in the tie-up.
Those are rugged yet technical clinches. Front teep kick, switch of stances. Head kick nearly got through from Win Line.
And I'm loving that tight guard of Yarman.
Elbow strike, then a right hand just misses from Shui Yarman. 1-2 to the inside from Tway Fit Win Line.
Again, repeated strikes to the back of the head, to the temple, all in the clinch from Yarman, landing to the back of the head of Win Line.
Downward elbow so effective on the inside. Great component of World Left Fleet Championship. Big knee, then the right hand. That backed off Win Line, and down he goes on the left hand, but not ruled a knockdown. Ruling of a knockdown always at the discretion of the referee.
Towards the end of the second round, Yarman really started to find his range, land his shots, and in this third round, he's looking best, the best he has this entire fight. Landing his hooks, landing his cross, his headbutts in the clinch, his elbows in the clinch.
Shui Yarman really taking himself down in that last exchange. Went to the inside, didn't like the position, went down, now lands the knee on the exit. Tway Fit Win Line has been able to walk through some big shots thus far. Big especially on the inside. Bit of squeeze on that guillotine.
Just a little bit.
Not legal, and you saw the warning, but the warning in the other direction.
Yeah, Win Line's doing the choking, Yarman's getting the warning.
There's a big striking diagonal elbow, then the knee. Good sequence there for Shui Yarman. Outside kick from Tway Fit Win Line. And another. Both fighters down, right back up. That is the end of round 3.
Great round for Yarman. And you can hear the crowd chanting his name.
Chant indeed of Shui Yarman.
The stiff jab straight down the pipe, dropping Win Line as he attempted a knee. Sean, you and I both would have called that a knockdown. The referee didn't, but still an effective strike. And then you see one of the best sequences of the round. Yarman cornering Win Line, opening up on him with the punches, landing the knees in the clinch, the elbows. Round 3, the best round so far for Yarman.
Round number 4. See the movement to the music, the rhythm of both fighters. Hands high, tight, disciplined. The disciplined knee on the inside from Shui Yarman. Right hand just misses from Mon.
Yarman really needs to keep this momentum going. I had Win Line winning the first round. I gave him the second round. It was close, but I gave it to Win Line. That third round in my book was all Yarman. On my card, it's 2-1 Win Line, but the momentum going with Yarman.
Medical timeout again for that cut. It's the same cut as before in the medical timeout. That slice outside of the right eyebrow in the face of Shui Yarman.
And I'm not sure why they're stopping to check it out right now, because it's really not bleeding bad and it's not obstructing his vision. But as you say, you know, they're looking out for the safety of the fighters, and that's what's most important.
Time in, round number 4 resumes. Now across the halfway line of round 4. Tremendously even fight. Both fighters definitely having their moments, Joey. There's the separation. Feint on the roundhouse kick from Mon. Blood flowing freely out of that cut. Tie up on the inside. Hard body kick landed by Win Line. Shui Yarman now trying to walk down Tui Thit Win Line. Leading with the head, that's legal, then the elbow, that was effective.
I love it, the jab to the headbutt to the elbow. I love the way Yarman is stringing together his combinations.
Good body kick. If that Win Line closes distance. Hard on the toss. No ruled knockdowns in this fight, at least not yet. See the blood just missing the eye of Shui Yarman. Blood in the eye will wreak havoc on the vision. You mix that with grease, Vaseline, sweat. It's not pleasant for fighters.
Oh, nice left head kick, landing straight flush on the face of Win Line, snapping his head back. And to Win Line's credit, he doesn't seem to be phased. Win Line is tough, he's durable, he's gritty.
He never really looks rattled even when he eats big shots, such as that head kick.
And again, the jab to the headbutt right there.
The end of round 4. Up next, the 5th and final round.
Kaba.
Now you see the left hand of Win Line snapping back the head of Yarman. Solid shot, the right then the left. That's the punch that finds its home. Again with the right and the left. And that was a highlight for Win Line, but I actually thought Yarman won that round. I have it 2 rounds apiece going into the 5th and final round. On my scorecard, Sean, whoever wins this round wins the fight.
I'm not sure if all 3 judges would be unanimous in their assessment of the fight through the opening 4 rounds, Joey. It's that close. Big start to the 5th and final round from Shui Yarman with the body kick. On the inside overhand right lands. Mostly done on the teep kick. Taking Win Line off of his striking line. Head kick just misses. Reverse head kick then. Flurrying the combination. Hard on the outside kick. Good start to this 5th and final round from Shui Yarman. Another powerful kick in the right hand. Tui Thit Win Line pushing off for separation. Slip on the head kick attempt from Win Line. Big exhale from Tui Thit Win Line. Then on Joey, your unofficial scorecard, even at 2 rounds apiece. For you, whoever wins this round wins this crucial light middleweight fight.
That's it. And halfway through the last round, I've got Yarman in control. If Win Line wants this fight, he's got to do something. He's got to pick up the pace. He's got to land some shots. He's got to press the action because the clock is ticking away from him.
Switch of stances from Shui Yarman. Get to the body from Tui Thit Win Line. 70 seconds remaining in this fight.
And that's what Win Line needs to do. More of that right there. Attack, land, attack, land.
Good counter right hand from Mon. Completely stopped Tui Thit Win Line.
Winline can't afford this waiting game right now. He needs to press this action.
Down and that's ruled a slip. Headbutt on the inside, right hand, head kick over the top, spinning back fist, just misses from Shui Yarman.
And I'll tell you why they all missed was because of Winline's excellent head movement. He slipped the punch, slipped the spin, leaned back and ducked out of the way of the kick. Excellent defensive head movement from Winline.
Deep kick, right hand, right hand. With it, Winline dropping his hands, resetting center of the ring. The bell and the end of a really entertaining and really competitive fight.
Tough fight to score, Sean. Tough fight. I'm leaning towards Yarman, but I wouldn't be surprised if I see the judges give it to Winline. You see Winline opening up. He lands a combo. He eats a right hand for his effort. Both fighters trading good inside action. And there was a right hand, that snuck in, and that hurt Yarman to the body. If you notice, right afterwards, you'll see it land, and Yarman kind of clutches that left side of his body. Another nice straight left hand from Yarman. Great action from both fighters. Great technique from both fighters.
Here's the official decision.
တကယ်ကို
ဘူးတွဲသရေ
အသေးကြီးထိုးတက်ပွားတဲ့ပွဲတွေပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်အခု
တီဝင်းနဲ့
ဒိုင်များရဲ့ဆုံးဖြတ်ချက်အရအနိုင်ရရှိသွားတဲ့သူကတော့အနီဓမ္မသွေးသစ်ဝင်လာဖြစ်ပါတယ်
By unanimous decision, the victory goes to Tway Thit Winline. Make no mistake, that was a really close fight.
Great action from both fighters. Hard fight to score. Congratulations to Winline. He was the winner.
โอเคเอาซะใส่กว่านี่ก็ဘာသာယူဖန်နေရတယ်သူတီဝင်းလာ WLC โอเคเอาซะใส่กว่านี่